Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Special treat today. Got a package in the mail, and this is a perfect example if whoever's not in multitool.org should really join. We've been doing a pass around for a while. A couple, well, a knife in particular, discontinued. But anyways, I gotta send it back. The Grathar, his username on MTO, got this discontinued knife. He wanted to pass it around, let everybody try it out, give them their thoughts, this and that. That's what I'm going to do today. Well, it's going to be a series of days. I'm just doing getting it unboxed, and so you guys can see what it is, compare it to a couple other Moras I got. But this is the reason why, one of the reasons why you should join MTO.org. Not only you learn lots of nice stuff, and you get to meet a great community. You know, we do pass arounds. I mean, it's just you get a chance to try tools that maybe you wasn't sure about wanting to buy earlier, but you get a chance to try a tool out and be like, yeah, okay, I do want one of those. So anyways, without further ado, let's get this thing unboxed. On second thought, I need the box. Send the knife and stuff back in there. So let's do it the old way, old school way. And I promise I'll use a chainsaw for something later. But anyway, oh yeah, another good reason. Huh? See Ontario Rat 1? Yeah. I got this for $10. This is another reason why you need to join multitool.org. I got this from a member. Hook me right the fuck up. $10 for an Ontario Rat 1. Hardly used. Look at that thing. That thing's a beast. Look at it. Anyways, old school. Alright, since I couldn't do one of my cool unboxing videos, I saved you the boring unboxing videos. However, this is the knife in question for what we're talking about. Mora Triflex. See it real good? Yep. Which is a discontinued knife. But the principle behind the Mora Triflex is it's a laminated kind of steel, I guess best way you explain it. But you have your hard, like a carbon steel, or a very hardened steel. It may not necessarily be carbon. Although by going by the patina on the blade somewhat, I think there's some carbon in there. But anyways, where the very edge is a very high carbon or a high tensile strength steel, and then on your outer edges it's a way softer steel. And the idea is it makes the blade a lot tougher, less brittle, so you should be able to do bigger cuts. You're not going to break it as easy. You should be able to tone with it better. Things of that nature. And it looks identical to my Mora Bushcraft Black. So I have a lot of high hopes for this knife because I love my Mora Bushcraft Black. And it's even got the same sheaths. I mean, my Mora Bushcraft Black will fit right into the Triflex, vice versa. Now, the only difference between my sheath is, I mean, mine, the plus package, whatever you want to call it, but it came with the ferro rod and the diamond sharpening stone, so you can sharpen your knife out in the field or whatever. But it's a very beautiful knife though. Good grip, which I knew it would. As soon as I saw it, it had the same handle as my Bushcraft Black, only a different color. Same length, everything. So yeah, and it does. It feels good in the hand. Now the one thing I do notice is, like my Mora Bushcraft Black, it's got a real nice 90-degree spine on it, which is great for helping feather stick, scrape ferro rods and stuff like that. This one, not so much. And I think even if you did modify it, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference because of the softer steel on the outside. I just don't think you're going to get the a nice 90-degree spine on it. But I don't think that's going to matter because there's a million things you can scrape a ferro rod on. So that doesn't matter. Now, as an added bonus in the package, and somebody gets to keep it. I'm not sure who yet. Maybe I even get to keep it. I don't know. But here's a Mora that was a bonus in the package. The 511. No, I'm sorry, 510 Mora. And that's a nice little knife. I really like that. That's a nice little Mora. But it puts me in mind of, and then I got thinking about it, same thing as the classic Moras. The only difference is one has, see, exact same size blade, style, the whole 9 yards, thickness, everything. The only difference is one's got the real nice plastic handle, one's got a real nice wooden handle on it. But that is your more traditional Morakniv. The same knife, only it has this real nice handle on it. And I gotta tell you, I really like the purchase of this. That's a really nice little knife. You know, especially when you compare it to, well, the Triflex or the Morakniv, Bushcraft Black. I mean, it's, you know, of course, one's got a way thicker blade on it versus the other. But I tell you what, I think both of these would complement each other very nicely. Well, either by themselves or complement each other in the woods very nicely. But anyways, that's my initial impressions, and nobody likes an unboxing and initial impression and like they know what they're talking about. So hopefully later on in this video you'll actually get to see them work in the woods. Anyways, thanks again, Grathar on MTO. By the way, join MTO.org. If you don't, yeah, just join MTO.org. Alright, no more pussyfooting around. Let's get serious. I'm just kidding. Kind of looks a little spongy. Not too bad for inch and a half size. Usually don't go too much bigger than 2 inches. Well, it seems to do pretty good. With just a quick feather stick. Makes deep, good cuts too. Past that. I'll make us a how's that? Can't forget my camera. Alright, this is the 4th damn try. One observation I just noticed, well actually I caught it a little bit ago, is the Bushcraft Black does have a thicker spline than what the Triflex does. And I don't know if you can see that in camera. And also the blade on the Bushcraft Black is about 3 red ones or 6 blonde ones. Yeah, she's about 6 frog hairs longer than the other, or basically a quarter of an inch longer. But it still has great purchase. Cuts like a Dickens. It's a very nice knife. I've been using this thing for 3 or 4 days now. I love it. It sharpens up nice. A little bit of bank line. It just, I'm hardly putting any strength on it, and it's just cutting that bank line like it's nothing. Great knife so far. Not too bad for a quick tent peg. Well, calling me impressed. Well, I knew it'd be a good knife anyways. It's a Morakniv. But no, I've been using this for a while. It's been a very, very nice knife. Cuts real nice. Holds an edge pretty good. Still sharp. Good ergonomics. You see it just... It does a fantastic job. Very nice knife. Of course, I do a little. Maybe I might do a little bit more aggressive test with it, but it is a discontinued knife, and I know I can handle it. I've done more aggressive tests with this knife, or with the Mora Classics, and this is way more robust than one of those. But, and then also, that's not my knife. It's got to go back to the Grath R on MTO. But yeah, I mean, that's how good it feather sticks. And that's just one of the a lot of the things it's good at doing. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to MTO.org, multitool.org, if you haven't so. You might get a chance to get in on something like this. And sometimes some of the members give Moras away in different tools. I know I have. Grath R has. Bunch of members. And also pass arounds. Which is what this is a pass around. So I want to thank MTO.org, multitool.org. We call it MTO for short. Thank them, and thanks to the Grath R, that's his username, for giving me a chance to use this. Thanks for watching.